What's going on, guys? This is Lewis with Strictly Front Wheel Drive. Today I'm going to pull an all-nighter and put together the rest of my Lsvtec. I went ahead and got a tap from my local hardware store to tap the oil port in the head that you need to tap in order to make it work with the LS block. The tap I got was an eighth inch tap. I matched it up to the plug that I got with the cheap kit. Before I do that, I'm gonna get some paper just to stuff in the hole, because the head is cleaned and all that, and I don't want to get any debris in the oil passages and all that stuff. So let me just get a piece of paper so I can stuff in there. I don't want to compress it in there, so I don't want it too tight because I want to be able to take it back out. Just be careful when you first start the first couple threads, because you're gonna have to put a decent amount of pressure on there to get them to catch. Just be very careful, because you don't want to, especially if you just got the head resurfaced, you don't want to go ahead and start scratching things. So I got it going pretty good now. I'm just going back and forth. It's a good idea to back out the threads. Don't be like me, put some tape on the other holes and stuff like that. I'm just being lazy. So let's test fit this bad boy again. And that's going to fit beautifully. So alright, guys, I got some heavy duty Teflon tape here. It's only going to need literally a tiny piece. Alright. So basically what I got is just a flat piece of sanding. I don't know what the hell this is. I bought it at Home Depot. So what I got on here is a piece of sandpaper. This is 320 grit, just to get, so I went a little heavy just to get that initial surface. And it's flat enough where I can just put a little bit of pressure, and basically just go back and forth, apply light pressure, and hopefully the tissue paper doesn't get in your way. You're gonna run into issues where this is gonna like snap on you, because the edges of the paper are gonna get caught. It's happened to me plenty of times before when I was doing my other buddy's engine. So normally I just bend them in, and that usually seems to solve the problem. Also, when you get the sandpaper, I'm using Gator Power, just because they're a little bit longer than the Home Depot ones that they sell. I think I got those at Lowe's, and they seem to fit better on this thing here, where it gives me a little bit more space, more room to stuff it in there, and it doesn't compress like the edges, because this is a sponge and I don't want to have to stretch the paper to kind of kill that flatness edge. So basically I just go back and forth a couple times, making sure you keep an eye on the paper, because the paper will pop up on you. It'll suck it right up. Make sure you stuff these bad boys down pretty good. Don't stuff them down too much because then you'll never get them out. You'll have to use like a pick or something. So just go nice and easy, back and forth. Applying light pressure. Alright, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm just going to finish it off with some 400 just to get it the rest of the way good. And that's pretty much it. That's all I do, guys. That's literally all I do. 320. You can actually, if it's too bad, you can actually use 80 and then jump to 320 and then jump to 400. I find that 400, finishing off at 400 just leaves a nice smooth surface. Nice shiny surface. This video is brought to you by, but not sponsored by, Rum and Coke.